Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Flush in the pan, not a fan of the jam band. Sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. Hear the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee the win in the rap race. Speeding down my wall, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank, sucking on my tailpipe. Face, nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can't contain all of my game, to keep it the fame. Whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. You can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still. Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Get to a I don't always feel like I only go backwards. Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. I can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself up. Now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. Ponies and parties wanting to turn the bands only. Can't buy my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it, it's fantastic. This is classic practice, my little gymnastics. Came to blast hits from the park of Jurassic. Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still. Two kids in a parking lot. Well, Sunday best just wasn't good enough. I remember those days in my golden age. So hey, so look at me now. I'm so statuesque, so bloody picturesque. Oh, what is this feeling? Come on, honey, tell me the meaning. What color is this? 'Cause I just wanna be a part of it. Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you. Standing at the top of the hill.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Houston Astros. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute.
Houston Astros.
Just about to get underway. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Ronel Blanco. What do you look for here?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Ball, that's outside.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And it's caught for the out. Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Ball one, no strikes. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Not even close there. 2-1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And they'll do it again. Two out, space is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here on opening day. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Next offering is down low. Fastball is outside.
Rawley's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Jump throw across his body, and they get the out. Back here in Houston, and towing the slab here, Tanner Bybee.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Jeremy Pena, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. That's too low. And the count even 1-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Ground ball to the right side. The tag, and he's out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Ball 1 there. And it's fouled away. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That's outside, and it's 1-0. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Into second, and he's got it doubled.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Late on that fastball.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Ball 2.
That misses. Ball 2.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Noel makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Houston, top of the second, stepping up for the Guardians, Jhonkensy Noel. Outside low, ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
1 out in the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Not in time to first, and a run comes across. 1 down. Here's Brian Rocchio. Runner on the go. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hands it. Tough play. Pretty nice play there. Not in time. He's safe.
Smooth play on the bare hand there at third. That was nice.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the second. Oh, a great grab on the dive. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
So anyway, I got the powder like an avalanche. You know my heat stays harder than a cattle brand. I want it all. I'm back in the saddle again. It's like the Wild Wild West. Cowboys and Indians.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Way inside.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
1-1.
And that is cut on and missed. 1-2.
Ball.
Packed house here at Daikin Park. He goes down looking. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Bybee measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. So up next, Jake Meyers. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Santana. And that'll do it. And we're back. And here is Stephen Kwan. Blanco back to work. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay in there safely.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Cut on and lifted in the air. McCormick settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags for home.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. He's already homered here in this one. Inside. And that's ball 1.
That's just out.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound.
3 balls,
In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Kwan on third with 2 out.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Now this is in the air down the line. Alvarez in position. And that is that. Back here at Daikin Park, set for the bottom of the third. There's Mauricio Dubon. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 9, the right fielder.
So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. And there's a strike. That to right. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got himself a triple. So the Houston lineup turns over. Now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that.
Swing and a ball popped up. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1.
Alvarez.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Rocchio slings to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't ever been able to put a bit of your...
On to the 4th. Leading off, Jhonkensy Noel.
Jhonkensy Noel.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Paredes fires over to first. That's the 1st out in the top of the 4th. Now it's the Guardians DH, Will Brennan. Grounded out his first time. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0.
Reno.
Out to short. Tosses across to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1.
Nope, outside.
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
There's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
4 count. 3-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Houston. And now the DH, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
And that one off the outside edge.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Thomas puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, one away here on opening day. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game.
The first baseman.
And stepping in for the Astros, Christian Walker. Went down on strikes his first time through. Going away.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Rocchio. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Here's Lane Thomas now. 0 for 2 in this one. Thomas measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. 1 out, base is empty. Stephen Kwan, the next to hit, 1 for 2.
Now pitching for
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Forrest Whitley. He's into the game with the bases empty. Line drive to short and caught. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Just missed.
Inside, ball 2.
Hit in the air, right field. McCormick brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning, here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gets to it, on to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Now batting, the
Jake
center fielder,
Myers up next for the Astros.
Myers.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. That one hit to right. And that is a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
0-2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2
count.
count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. That's out to center field. Myers settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. So digging in, Bo Naylor.
Catcher, Bo
And Chris, his big strength
Naylor.
is defense. But it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Onto the balcony and gone. See you later. He'll touch them all. It's 5-zip. And up next for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. And he chases a high fastball there.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room. It's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Corrals it. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Will Brennan will hit next. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. And that extends the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough.
Here goes the runner. And there's a foul ball. And ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here on opening day. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go again. In the air to left down the line. Alvarez makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And a swing and a miss there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
The batter, number 3.
So the batting order turns over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
This to third. Ramirez sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Daikin Park, new inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. This one in the air, center field. Myers hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here comes Lane Thomas. He's already homered in this game. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Myers under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away. Back here in Houston. Now it's the DH. Jose Altuve. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, called strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Thomas makes the play, and there's 1 down. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's a base hit, and they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Kwan flashes the leather on the running catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Squirts away a little bit. Two outs.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Rocchio. They take the force out. Third out. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. Whitley back to work. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Foul ball there. That one finds the zone, and now it's filled up 3-2. Hit in the air, center field. Alvarez puts it away, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. That's down and in. And that one upstairs. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. First pitch misses. Just off the inside edge. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one almost got him. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time, and that is the inning.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Now pitching for Cleveland, number 36, Cade Smith.
And first offering is fouled off. Smith goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in Canada.
0-2 is the count.
And he chases that one. And 1 out now. And next to hit for Houston, Mauricio Dubon. He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So back here in Houston, and now the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And they add a run. It's 6-0. Now it's the Guardians DH, Will Brennan. Oh, great stop. No play, that's an infield single. Man at first,
The batter, number
stepping
10.
up for the
Second
Guardians,
base,
Daniel Schneemann.
Schneemann.
Runner on the go. Now fly ball to right center. McCormick trying to get there. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra
batter,
bases for
number
sure.
4.
If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a
Brian
second to catch his
Rubio.
breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Center field. Myers hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So man
The center
aboard.
fielder,
Here's
number
Lane
8,
Thomas.
Lane Thomas.
Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, left fielder
Stephen Kwan now at the plate. In the air, left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Now batting, the third
Jose
baseman,
Ramirez
Jose
digs in for the Guardians.
Ramirez.
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Brian
Now
Abreu.
pitching for the
And we all know about his slider. It's just
Number
filthy,
52.
man. And one of the better ones in the
Brian
game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high. And it just
Abreu.
breaks a ton.
Fought off foul. Brennan on third. Thomas on second. Kwan at first. 2 out of the inning. The 0-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That just misses. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in. He's in there.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
That one outside. And 1-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Base hit, 1 run in already. Throws to second, caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs him out to dry, and the inning is over. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Now pitching
Well, the
for
wave of
Cleveland,
star players in MLB or
Number
the wave
16.
around this ballpark?
Jacob
The wave around the ballpark.
Junis.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? And that is out of play.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your
Now
breath.
batting, the left fielder.
Man at
Noah.
first, nobody out. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia. Is that right?
Yep. And then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. And just
runner goes again. There's a ball.
2 strikes.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he went around. So they're down to their final out. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, and this should do it. Schneemann. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians take this one in a blowout. 10-zip your final in this one.